What was that?
I am a Gundam.
Gunpla.co.uk. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Gundam Fan, and welcome back to the desk, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Hyoukai Senki Ghost Mark II. Now, much like the Ghost Mark I, which was more recent, managed to get myself one of these guys, which is the updated, more perfected version. I think I've not seen much of the show, but I'm assuming that this is its ultimate form or its preferred state. It's got both, but you know, it's more symmetrical, whereas the Golf Mark I. What the fuck? What am I on about? The Ghost Mark I, for comparison, is more asymmetrical. It is in a repaired state, I believe. So its head's different, its backpack's different, it's got an arm from a hound, I believe, and its legs are different. So it's got more of a straight leg here on the Ghost Mark II. It's more beefy and it's got a little bit of a sliding king to it. Everything else, and the shoulders as well. The shoulders are different. They've got these flared edges, which are pretty cool. The only thing I will say though about the flared edges is they're the same colour as the eyes and not consistent with the rest of the red. So this is more of like a maroon, like blood red, whereas this is quite a bright, vibrant red. So I don't know whether I like it or not. But we'll see. If I come to paint it, I'll probably not keep that original colour. But like the Mark I, it's equally as imposing. It has manipulator arms instead of this. I don't know if that's an EMP generator or whether that's a weapon. Like I said, I've not seen the show, so I can't speculate. Leave the comments down below if you know the different components and parts and lore and stuff like that. I'll be keen on reading any of your comments. All of it is pretty much the same. You know, consistent across the board. The build experience is going to be the same. You're going to see a lot of you know, reused parts, and what you built here you're going to sort of recognise in here, although they've expanded on it, so to speak. So it does look absolutely awesome. I prefer the head. It kind of reminds me a little bit like a Megatron. I'm not going to lie, that does have Megatron vibes, so you can definitely tell when you look at this. It's not a good guy. It looks like a really, really bad guy that's going to mess up your day. It's got claw feet just like the Mark I. Let's get this out of the way now. This thing is massive as well. For a HG, I think it's 1/34 scale. No, 1/72 scale. Sorry, my bad. I do apologise. And it is huge. It's fully articulated. There's loads of stuff that you can do with it. The head, you know, it's got an ab crunch. I don't know whether it has a fold-up state like the rest of the M-Aims and Myales kits. Where they just fold up for like storage or whatever. But it is really, really well built. I did that. That was my own mistake because I put too much tolerance, and it does pop it off because you're stretching that C clip in the back. The toes articulate. The ankles have got a twist and a tilt. There is all sorts of dog leg movement in the leg, as well as the hip, thigh. And waist. The head is on a joint with a double ball peg, so you can get all sorts of movement out there. The arms do fold away as well and neatly fold into a backpack storage, but like I've got these claws on, so they. Hang on, I want to hit one of the jaws. Come on. So I have them in open hands, but it does come in the box with some closed fists, which you can fold away, and then it folds again neatly. Also, the arms can come underneath, and possibly, I think if you get a add-on, you can put a holding hand on with some weapons, like some machine guns and whatnot. I think that's something to do with a Brady Hound or something. I can't remember too well. I'm pretty useless at letting you guys know the actual details. So, and like I say, any comments down below, let me know. So you're more aware. But it is absolutely awesome. The downside I found with this kit is the wrists here come with 3 holes in each, and you've got these little missile like darts or arrows or whatever you want to call them, and they attach via a supplied cable which you can cut into lengths. The only trouble I've found is the holes in the missiles are too small for the cable, and I think, I'm not entirely sure, I've not tried it yet because I looked at the arrows and I thought, what's the point in trying to plug them in here if it doesn't go with the arrows. It's a bit of a struggle to get the cables in, so possibly there might be a possibility where you might need to get the appropriate drill and just make enough space. Well, it is a model kit at the end of the day, so some sort of modification might need to be made. However, that said, if you don't have the tools and stuff, it should be ready to go out of the box, shouldn't it? You should be able to just put it all on and not have any dramas. So that's the downside. The other downside is obviously the stickers, similar sort of stickers to the Mark 1, apart from you get an extra row of these like blue foils to go inside of the fingers. I'm assuming there's some sort of like energy blade or whatever, and the claws articulate as well. It is an absolute monster. Let's go to the Hyoukai, which is a smaller version I've recently built as well, and as you can see, this has got like an A pose. It's not even standing straight up, and it just dwarfs it, absolutely dwarfs it. Really good kits. Not to just feature anyone other than this one, because this is what we're talking about, but I highly recommend getting your kit if you're into the show. If you're into the Ghost Mark 1, I think you're going to really love the Mark 2, because it's just, look at that. Look at, you can just flex all day long on a shelf, and it looks absolutely awesome. Also, I fixed my audio, I hope, because before I was using the audio from this camera, so I've got my quadcast hooked up now, so hopefully you guys can hear what I'm talking about. And I hate the sound of my own voice anyway, so oh, terrible. But here we are, and I highly recommend you get it. Thanks to gunpla.co.uk for supplying the kit, and yeah, that's it. I mean, for size comparisons, it is how tall are you if you're standing straight up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 inches. 8 inches tall. You might be able to squeeze a little bit more out of it, but it's a big boy. And that's that. The Ghost Mark 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing for more videos. I'll try to have more facts and be more knowledgeable in the future. But, like I say, it leaves room for comments down below. So if you've got any questions, or if you want to put me correct or whatever, let me know. Because every day is a school day for me. I appreciate all your comments. Leave a like, and I will be back soon with another video. Thanks, guys.